guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Weed Farmer Simulator. Here we are for another episode where we're going to continue on with our weed farm empire. I was looking at statues and stuff, and I accidentally double-clicked in completely the wrong spot, and I've got two Egyptian statues here. She's got one eye and a funny eye, and then an eye and no eye. So she's like a three-eye Egyptian statue, and there's no way we can get rid of them at this point in time, which is a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. You know what we can do? We can go, don't go through here. This is a no-go zone. No-go zone, that's a bad juju area. Alright, so what I was planning on doing today is I've made a new design on how I want to do these crops. So I'm going to have a crop here, a tractor run, a crop, tractor run, crop, tractor run, crop. So that's like 6 different crops we can put down, possibly, if we want to. I've brought a huge amount of seeds. Don't know how many we're going to need, so let's just put in 400. Okay. That hasn't taken all of them out, has it? Go back to our inventory. Still, oh no, 225 it has now. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I want to run along these sticks. I want to try and avoid that stick that I can't get rid of, that little tree. How many do we need? We're probably going to have too many in here. Probably should go with like 250 or something, I guess. Right, let's go into here. Can we take them back out? Don't think we can. Right, if we go back to here and take that attachment off, that'll get rid of it. So we've got a, if I can work out where I am, a huge run of planted stuff down here. Probably still run a little bit close to that line there. So let's run down this line now, and then we'll come back up that left side. I'm going to leave a bit more of a gap this time, and we'll see how we go. Planter attachment. No, it's not what I wanted. I wanted access to this. Let's go with these guys and put in. Take that off. Let's just go at 305. 300 should be enough, I think. Okay, into there. Let's run along and so give ourselves a little bit of room. It seems to want to plant a fair way over to the right. So if we sort of keep the planter just running alongside the stick there, that's probably going to be better. Right, there we go. We've got heaps in that side. Maybe we should go with a few more. We have 300. Maybe just go with 400 and see what happens, I guess. Oh, there we go. That's every time we get out of this bloody thing. Oop. Let's try and get out of it without hitting anything. There we go. That was a little bit better. That guy. Let's just go 395. Jump back into you. We'll play it the whole way along. I said try and keep the cedar just to one side of the sticks. That was a little bit too much that time, but I'm not worried if I lose some. Yeah, we're making plenty of money, so it doesn't really matter. So that's 3 full runs. I'm going to come down this side, plant some more. So sometimes the sticks aren't in a aren't in a straight line, and that's just from me. So can't blame anybody else. Where are we? How many have they got? There. Let's go down to 350. Oh, let's go 370. See what happens. All right, back into here. The first lot are going to plant funny. Yep, I knew they would. Alright, we'll run down alongside here. Try not to run into our pharaoh statues if we can avoid it. There we go, that's completely done. Come back and turn around. Then we can run down our next line. Right, about there. That didn't shove it as far that time. Ah, it's not what I want either. Get out of it. There we go. This one. Go. Let's just go 405. Whatever we have left, we'll plan on that other side. Right, so we'll just plant all down this side. Try and follow those sticks again. Just give ourselves a little bit of a gap. Alright, there we go. And now let's run down this other side. Alright, come back again, jump off and push it out of the way again, of course. So it does, it gives us 405 again. That's still... Just write the exact amount we have as far as seeds go, because I don't want to be cheating in seeds and stuff. Alright, we don't want to go too quick. There we go, jump off. Enter there, that's what, 225? 225, that's probably more than enough to get the run finished, I would think. Jump in. Plant the rest of these guys. We'll see if I was to do this again, I'll probably take a little bit more care in getting our sticks straight. Guess it's easier said than done. Alright, let's go detach that, jump into you. Go and put this guy out of the way. I think this is going to be the last episode for a little while, guys, because there's not much new to show you guys other than what we've already got. I've got all the tractors, all the equipment, everything we need, so we can't complain too much. We've progressed pretty well, I think. Right, so we'll get this filled up, we'll get our sprayer filled up, we'll go and spray that side, move over to the next side, spray again, and see how much we can actually get done. Right, there we go. I just wanted to give us like a run down the middle for the tractor, that way we're not driving over crops or anything. Something that I think that I would do in real life, and most farmers would do in real life if they had, like, well, in vineyards they do it like that. So this is similar to a vineyard, sort of, except it's, marijuana, not grapes. But similar. Alright, let's go back to the start, and we'll just push ourselves along nice and slow. Follow these sticks. A little bit of lag with the amount of sticks and plants we've got down on the ground. If we just do one run this way, then we move along and go to that next row. Hopefully we've got enough water to get this whole run done. Not quite. It's a little bit too far. Right, so the idea was to do that and then come back down, obviously through this one. So try not to hit any of the sticks. Come back down through this way. Start back at the start here, so let's go and get some more water. How far across did it spray? So not quite the middle. I don't know if we're going to get all of them in the spray, but we'll see how we go. It's sort of just a learning curve to see what the best way to do it would be. Right, so fill this jerry can back up. So I have, if you guys are part of Steam and you've got the game, I have put in a little discussion in there for people to add their ideas and stuff. So if you guys have got any ideas, feel free to add it into my discussion that I've got there. Just a reminder to try and be friendly with each other. If you don't like something, you don't have to agree with it, but don't, have a go at the person for having an idea. That's just I guess a friendly little comment from me, because some people are just arrogant and just don't care what other people think, and they're just really quick to put other people down for certain ideas. But each to their own. Some people are going to like your ideas, some people aren't. It is what it is, and you know, we're human, we're not all the same, which is a good thing. If we're all the same, life would be a very boring place. Well, the world would be anyway, not so much life. I think I left too much of a gap between these sticks. That's one issue for this side, I think. Let's try not to hit our shed. Right, let's go and grab some more water again. I think we're going to have to touch up a few spots here and there, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think we've just made it a little bit too long. Maybe if you start at a certain spot, run out 250 plants or seeds, that'll be plenty. Any more than that and you're going to have to come back and refill your sprayer again. I can't tell if that's going up because I can't see the level. Should be. This is going to be the biggest crop we've ever had. Alright, there we go. Jump in this guy. So those guys, because I went through a little bit quicker, it doesn't seem they haven't grown as quick as the other side. Not sure, or is it just me? I did go through a little quicker. There's plenty of lag at the moment. That's just, as I said, because there's so much stuff going on at the moment. So many plants and everything, so I kind of expect a little bit of lag. Oh, there we go. We go down and fill it back up again. So they're not quite full of water. I'm still going to need a little bit more, I think. It's like you pretty much have to do 2 runs anyway to get it all fully watered and stuff. So we'll go back and top him up, finish off that run, come back to the start and give it another good hit. And then give the other sides a good hit as well. They all seem to be, you know, growing. Right, fill this bad boy up. As I say, then we'll continue on from here, see how much more water we need, and we can finish this row off and then head to the other rows. So we're going to need to head to the end and go back as far as we can. Hopefully we can get the whole thing sprayed again just a little bit without hitting our shed. See how that goes. Alright, we'll back down this next run. So they're pretty much ready to go that side. These sticks are a bit closer together. They're still not in a straight line, which honestly I don't know how we're going to get that to happen, to get it all in a straight line. Only thing I can think of is to go down one row with your cultivator, where you make the fields and then plant alongside that row or that run that you've done, so you can keep it square, and then do the outside of the fields after that. Alright, so fill this one up. Go back and fill him up again. Let's have a look. Is it all fully grown? No, see that end needs a little bit more again. Alright, let's try and make sure we get it all in this time. I think I missed a little bit last time. Slowly creeping forward again, this tractor. Alright, jump back in. Right, starting back up, we'll do a reasonably quick run. Slow it down at the end a little bit because we need to give these guys a bit of extra water. Especially these ones at the end here that have had absolutely nothing yet. Right, go back, give it a good spray. And hit a stick, which throws the tractor around. See how that goes as far as giving them all the water they need. I'm probably going to have to come back and hit them again. Yeah, so some of them are fully grown, some of them aren't. That end row, we're certainly going. We've run it out a little bit too far, as I said, but I mean it's not that bad. We can manage it. Right, let's go and grab some more water. These ones are all good to go. Harvest this. We're going to have so much money after this. It's going to be insane. Going to be the richest drug dealers all of the worlds. Hopefully this will nearly be enough to get the rest of it finished. What I might do is throw it in the watering can. Let's get this filled up just in case we can just sort of touch up little bits at the end if we need to. Shouldn't need too much water in most places. Tractor's still taken off by itself. Make sure we're getting it all in there. So these ones down this end aren't going to need much, only a tiny little bit. It's more up the other end that's going to need a lot more. Let's take off backwards all the way back to the start. Give ourselves a good run and then slow down through here so we can give these ones an extra hit because they need a lot more than the other ones. Some of them haven't even got any water at all. Go nice and slow. That should be okay. Let's run through to there, jump out. Oh, a bit of lag. Let's give these guys a little bit through here. This guy's through here a little bit. Not sure how much we're going to need, as I said, but we'll just see how we go. Alright, I might need a little bit more than that, I think. As I said, we're going to have a huge amount of bud after this. Have bud for days. Alright, let's grab a little bit more in here. Hopefully top this up. Hopefully this will be enough to get some of them fully grown and ready to go. So we'll have a look where there's some spots, like just through here. Don't think I'm going to have enough to get it all done, but I think that'll do. You guys get the point anyway. Like, I'm not going to stress too much about it. We'll just harvest what we got and hope for the best, I guess. Oop, wrong button again. E and K. Let's go down and harvest. I reckon maybe 100 grand's worth. Be nice if we got that much. We're going to have heaps of money when this is all done. Right, do we need to go forward to harvest? No, we can do it backwards. Right, and there's some there that won't even, well, not even growing at all. Which, as I said, I'm not that worried about. Alright, there we go. Spin around. this run done. So that's only 4 wide this run. Then other plantations are like 5 wide. Oh, now it's 5 wide. You see in the middle, we're not quite spraying in the middle with the water as well. Kind of missing all in the middle. Going through way too quick. Because that's another thing I'd like to see. More realistic. You know, if you're going to harvest it, you need to harvest it at an appropriate speed, not, you know, like this, flat out. Because you wouldn't harvest it like that at all. Alright, let's head down this side. Look at it. It's, well, bud for days. We're hitting things. So once you get to this stage, it's kind of, to an extent, it's kind of game over. There's not much else you can do, really, once you get rich and you get to this stage. So he needs to sort of look at game longevity, I guess, and work out something that is going to keep people entertained and keep people wanting to come back to play more and more. Especially when you get to this point where you own all the tractors, you own all the equipment. Now you're pretty much just planting for fun. So whether, you know, he comes up with like a leaderboard system or something, and every time you exit out of your game and save, it registers how many plants that you've planted in total, how many you've harvested, how many buds you got, and so you can sort of become #1 in the world, I guess, as far as leaderboards go. I know leaderboards in most games certainly give people something to achieve and something to fight for. I do like this setup though. This design's pretty good. I just need to fine tune it a little bit more and get it to work that little bit better, I think. Right. Oh, see, sometimes like this, we're planting on the wrong side of the thing, of the sticks. So there's only one way to stop that, and that's not to cultivate the entire area like I have been. Just cultivate where you want to plant, and not cultivate where the tractor's going to run down the middle. That would probably be the only way that you could, you know, stop that from happening properly. Oh, there's that bloody tree again. Just can't get rid of it. It's like a little tiny bush. I can't hit it with the axe. Obviously tried to plough over it and I couldn't plough over it. I did get rid of all the bushes off it using the plough, but I couldn't get rid of it completely, so don't know what it is. Right, let's go and see how much money we made. Sell. Not you, you, oh, you, and you. Is that everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 119,400. I mean, poof. Do we need any more money than that? Do we need to say anything else? Probably not. We've just absolutely destroyed the game. Alrighty guys, we'll end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of the game so far. If you've picked it up, if you haven't, will you be? If you're not, why not? All that sort of stuff, just let me know. If you've got any ideas, as I said, head to Steam, look for the discussion that I made there and add your ideas and see what the developer says. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.